Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Juliet, and in today's video I am going to go through my payday routine using my first paycheck in the month of October. Just for reference, I do get paid on the 15th and the last business day of every single month. However, my bank does have an early payday program, so I typically get my paycheck 2 to 3 days before my actual payday. So I actually got paid on the 12th of October, and I'm filming this on the 14th of October. And I've just been so busy at work that when I got paid on the 12th, I just didn't do anything with my paycheck yet. So that's why I'm filming this now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the Google spreadsheet. In the Google spreadsheet where I did my paycheck budget for my first paycheck in the month of October, like I said earlier, I did get paid on the 12th of October and not the 15th because my bank does have an early payday program. I do bank at Discover, and they have this early payday program. I didn't know that before I started banking with them, but I was definitely surprised when I first started this job back in May, and I kept getting my paychecks pretty early. But I'm definitely not going to say no to an early paycheck. But let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So I do need to make a few edits to this. So if you watch my payday budget video, you know that my 9-to-5 paycheck was $2,616. That has not changed. However, my rollover does need to change slightly. So I currently have $96 in rollover. That includes money that has not come out yet because the bill has not processed yet, the company has not billed me yet, and so forth. So I have to actually include one more bill in this. So I have to include my Apple Care for my iPhone because it was pending for a really long time, and I can't really pay off a bill until it's done pending. So I actually need to just put $8 more into my rollover to account for that bill that I need to pay off. So far I have the $35 for Amazon Subscribe and Save, $61 for the electric bill, and $8 for Apple Care included in the rollover. So this is rollover from my previous paycheck. Additionally, I did get some extra income from eBay. So I sold one of those Instax Polaroid cameras on eBay. I just wasn't using it anymore, and I've had it since college. So I just posted it on eBay. I would say it took like 4 months to sell, but finally sold. And in total, I made $31.15. And that's not a lot of money, and I don't really think there's too much tax ramifications with that. But just to be safe, I am basically going to put 20% aside for taxes. And so I'm really only going to be working with $24.92 that I can put towards something else. So because I'm changing my rollover amount, I'm adding $8 more to that. I need to go down here to my iPhone, Apple Care iPhone, add the $8 there to budget that in, and then this $24.92, that will get added to my car loan extra over here. So originally I wanted to set aside $1,815, but we're gonna go ahead and add in the $24.92. So now we're at $1,839.92, which is great. And now budgeted remaining is $0. So that's all set up. Again, I haven't transferred any money yet, so I'm really still sitting on my paycheck that I was paid out on the 12th. So I'm gonna actually go and look at my bank account. And so when I get paid, I always like to see, what is my total checking account amount? So right now we're gonna go over here to the side, So let's talk about this. So my current checking account amount, so let me actually be more specific. My current checking account amount is $2,904.86. So that is what I currently have. That includes money that was left over from my previous paycheck and money from this paycheck that I got paid on the 12th. And then my paycheck amount, like we said, was $2,616. And no, it was exactly that. All right. So then I also need to include my rollover. So my rollover, we'll just go over here. We'll get the $104. And then let's see, eBay actually, because I need to figure out how much rollover from my last paycheck I can put towards my car as well. So let's do the $24.92. Okay. So essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to calculate rollover that I don't need, money that I don't need to use towards this payday routine. Hopefully that makes sense, but we're going to take the current amount in checking, subtract the $2,616, the $104 from rollover, and the eBay. So basically this $159.94 can be allocated towards my car loan extra. Because essentially what I want to do is I want this amount, this total amount of $2,744.92 to be the amount that's left in my checking account after I take this rollover amount of $159.94 and put that in my car fund towards my car loan. So I'm actually going to transfer out now. I'm going to transfer out this $159.94. So we're starting the payday routine on a clean slate per se. In my current checking account, yep, I do have $2,744.92. So that's exactly what I wanted. And now we can actually commence the payday routine. So when I do my payday routine, I basically transfer out any money that I can as soon as I get paid. So I'm not tempted to use the money for its non-intended purpose. So for example, I don't want to accidentally use my electric bill money for my iPhone, for my Apple Care, or I don't want to accidentally use my electric bill money for groceries, because that's not what its intended purpose has been set for. So there's a few things we can do first. So electric, buffer, the Apple Care for my iPhone, and Amazon Subscribe and Save, all of that money has to stay in my checking account, since those are charged on a credit card and then I pay those off as soon as they come in. So I can't do anything for my fixed expenses. Groceries and gas and transportation also has to sit in my checking account. But this car loan extra, I can transfer that out right now. So let's go ahead and I make a little note here. Oh, and by the way, I did already get groceries on the 10th of October. So that's why that is there for $163.59. So I usually grocery shop before I get paid, knowing that it's going to be allocated towards my upcoming paycheck. So that's why that's there already. But anyways, car loan extra. So let's go ahead and do my car loan extra. And again, we're just transferring out. So this will go to my car fund, and my car fund is for my car loan insurance, my minimum car payment, and any additional money I want to put towards my car loan. And this will be transferred on the 14th. And that is the $1,839.92. Okay, so that's good. We'll go ahead and do that transfer then. Again, I know I already did one transfer already to my car fund, but I just like to do this in steps so I don't get confused and the math doesn't get too wonky for me. So just step by step, I do my payday routine. So that has been transferred out. What else can we do? So now we go down to my sinking funds. So for my sinking funds, I can go ahead and transfer out the Christmas money, the elopement money, my dog fund money, car maintenance fund money, but the birthday and gift giving, I'm actually not transferring this out since I already bought the gift on Amazon. I already transferred out the amount I needed from my sinking fund to kind of pay for the gift in total. Like the total amount for the gift is like $91, and I already had about $21 in the sinking fund. So I transferred out $16 from my existing sinking fund so that I could pay for this gift that I'm giving to my twin sister for her birthday. So hopefully that makes sense. But this $75 will just sit in my checking account. I will wait for the $16 from my sinking fund to transfer over since it's from another banking institution. And then once I have that $91, then I can pay off the credit card that I put her gift on. The only thing I can transfer out are these few items here. So let's go ahead and get those transferred. So we're gonna do my Christmas, my elopement, my Dakota car maintenance, and then fund money. And so this will go into the Christmas fund. This will go into the elopement fund, the pet fund, the car mate fund, and then my fund money. And then we'll just copy the dates here. Okay, so $56 for Christmas, $100 to elopement, $125 for my dog Dakota. I think car maintenance was $50. And then $20 for fun. So that concludes my payday routine using my first paycheck in the month of October. That's really all I do. Again, the money that I have not transferred out, I'm just holding on to that money until the bill gets charged to my credit card, and then I'll pay off that money. I just kind of, I keep track of my expenses on my expense tracker so that I have a full picture of where my money is going. Do I have any money left over? Am I making purchases that would have to utilize my buffer and so forth? So I keep a pretty tight tabs, or I don't even know what the saying is, but I check my bank accounts on a pretty consistent basis. And with this whole debt-free journey mindset, I'm really not going out and making frivolous purchases. Please let me know if you have any questions about my payday routine. I would love to chat with you about budgeting, payday routines, or just anything personal finance. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will catch you in the next video.